As the weather gets warmer, what are people thinking about? They're thinking about getting shredded. So this is the perfect time for me to introduce to you Clean Burn. So this is the new innovative product that we are releasing. However, I've been testing this not product, but these ingredients and these combinations as far back as the 4 weeks to shred. 4 weeks to shred was, in fact, the very first time I put together this combination, and I used it again last year, or the latter part of last year, where I had to get down in shape and hold it there for 9 weeks. Now, of course, it's a supplement. It doesn't do this. It's not a magic wand. You have to work with it. So when you make these calculated decisions, you want to make that as specific as possible. So that's why I included Clean Burn, because everyone was telling me that I couldn't get shredded in 4 weeks. So I had to make sure that I was calculated in my return swing back at them to prove that it can be done. So that's how Clean Burn kind of came to the surface, and that's why we've included it in the Cage Muscle line, because it's proven to work. Now we have 5 ingredients within this. There's no caffeine in it. You can add caffeine to it if you wish, because I wanted to create it specifically to go with the cage muscle system. So if you have in pre-cage and you have an in-cage, you've obviously got caffeine there. And if you wanted to diet down with Clean Burn as well, you could add that without the worry about taking in excessive amounts of caffeine and all of a sudden turning into a blood constrictor instead of a blood vasodilator. So the first ingredient that we have in Clean Burn, which we also have as a single fill because of its effectiveness, is Carnipure. So Carnipure is the L-carnitine that we have in the product. That's the patented kind, of course. Now what this does is shuttle fat into the mitochondria, so you can utilize it as an energy source. So when you transport it through into the mitochondria there, as opposed to you tapping into your carbohydrates or anything like that, it does assist with the utilization of fat as your energy. So there's 3 grams of that within a daily serve of 2, 4, 6 caps that you'd have spread throughout the day. So 1.5 per in a single dose is proven to be very effective. So we've given you 3 grams for you to have spread out throughout the day. We have green tea. Green tea is the type of green tea that I've included in that is very high on the ECGC, and that is what you should be looking for in a green tea, because that's what gives you the effectiveness of fat burning. If you're going for your polys, then it doesn't really matter if that's a high percentage or not. Of course, it's great as an antioxidant, but not for your fat burning. So that's why I go for the higher ECGC. So we got 50% ECGC within Clean Burn. The next ingredient, the Gymnema Sylvestre extract, we've got that in there because this is something that I kind of sourced and came across when I was in India. This has been used in India now for over 2,000 years, and it is known within their language, if you translate it to English, as the sugar destroyer. So this helps maintain healthy sugar levels. So obviously when you diet down hard, you can come up against cravings, which can then take you the other way if you kind of fail and binge, and then all of a sudden you're not on a fat loss program, or you're definitely taking 2 steps back instead of your 2 steps forward. So that's why I've included Gymnema within this product. Again, everything is in the efficacious dosage. You can see the dosages on the label. It's very easy for me to put in a crap load of ingredients and have trace amounts, or I put in the ingredients that are most effective in the efficacious dosages, and that's exactly what I've done with all of these ingredients. Now, further from that, we have the Capsimax. Again, Capsimax is something that I've used in the pre-cage because it's great as a thermogenic, increases the body to core temperature, so we can utilize more calories by increasing the metabolism. So Capsimax, again, in its encapsulated form, so it doesn't give you that spicy sort of feeling once you take it in, is the perfect combination to add to the Clean Burn. Further from that, we have the Chromax. Now this is a form of chromium that is much more effective, and it's been shown and proven this in studies, and I feel that I've proven it myself, than the particular normal chromium. So this absorbs by the body so much more. Again, great at stabilizing the blood sugar levels, because one thing that I come up against when I diet down, particularly because I always diet low fat, I'm a low fat advocate, advocate. I prefer to take in the carbs and proteins as my primary sources. You do come up against cravings. So this is why I wanted a kind of like a two-prong approach to prevent the cravings, as well as stabilizing the blood sugar levels, increasing the metabolism, and giving me the oomph, you know, to get in there and get it done. So without the stimulation from like a caffeine. However, if you wanted to add a caffeine to it, then we have that in a single form. This is the perfect product, I believe, for anybody to utilize with their fat burning goals. You know, some people try to go for that synthetic stimulant feel. I don't like that myself. I just want to see the effectiveness. I don't give a fuck what it feels like. I need to know that I can see that it's working. And I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy with the effectiveness of Clean Burn when you try it yourself. So if you do have any questions in regards to this, please comment below and I'll do my best to answer them, or go into the Facebook group, the Cage Muscle Facebook group, and I'll do my best, and the other members will do, to answer your questions there. Enjoy. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you want more videos like this.